welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be a collab video. When I first sat down and filmed this, I was like, girl, I have not filmed a collab in forever. And so then of course I had to go to my YouTube and check the last time I filmed one, and it was only a month ago. So it hasn't been that long, but it kind of feels like it's been a long time. I guess it has been a long time, but it really hasn't. But a month kind of is a long time. Okay, moving on. Today's video is going to be a collab video, but it's kind of going to be a different kind of collab video that I've never really done. Usually when I do collabs, it's like on makeup and stuff like that. And this is obviously on makeup, but it's a makeup product collab video. And what we're going to do is we're going to share with you. Yeah, we're going to share with you. We're going to share with you 10 of our favorite MAC products. I'm doing this collab with by Alyssa. I'll leave her channel name right here for you guys to check out. She's amazing. She always posts like makeup hauls, MAC hauls, and I was watching, sorry, I have something in my eye, you guys. So like I was saying, I was watching her channel, and she posts a lot about makeup and makeup hauls, and her Instagram is filled with makeup stuff. And in her last MAC haul, I want to say the last MAC haul or the one before the last, she was saying how MAC's her favorite brand, and I was like, oh my god, girl, same here. So we decided to do a collab video, and obviously I've said this, but it's going to be on both of our top 10 products for MAC. I don't know what her top 10 is. She doesn't know what my top 10 is, so it's going to be super duper fun. I'm really excited to collab with her because I just love her channel, and I also love her style. She is like on point, guys. Her outfits are so cute. Her shoes are so cute. Her makeup is perfect. She's so pretty. It's crazy. Her accessories are amazing too. Like I said, I'm going to make sure I leave all her channel information down below. And I'm also going to leave the video that we collabed on down below, so you guys are able to see her top 10, so you get like a top 20. I feel like this is going to be really good if you've never really experienced with MAC products, and you're not really sure what to really buy when you walk into the store, because it can be super overwhelming. I know that because I've been there, so I thought that this video would just be really fun to show you guys. So the first thing that I want to start with is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I've gone through about 4 or 5 of these, and these are just so amazing. It's not a finishing spray, but I like to use it as that. A lot of makeup artists and people here on YouTube just say that it just makes your makeup, like the powder effect, go away, and it just helps give more luminosity and more dewiness to the skin. I'm oily and I really like this, but yeah, I don't know. I use it as a finishing spray and I think it's totally fine. It's a really great product. I think it's a staple in every single makeup collection. You can do so many things with this. You wet your brush, you dip it in shadows, and this just changes the entire look of shadows. You can use this with pigments as well, and it just really brings out the shine and the sparkle and the color of it. And this is just a really great product. I think, as you guys can see, I'm already halfway done with this one, and this is the new packaging that they. So another face product I want to mention from MAC that is part of their Prep and Prime collection as well is the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter, and I'm in the shade Radiant Rose. They have 3 or 4 shades of this, so depending on your skin tone, I'm sure they'll have a shade for you guys. This is what Radiant Rose looks like. It's just a really nice rose highlighter. I've had this for almost 2 years now, and it is still going strong. I haven't ran out of it. Whenever I use like a thicker concealer and I don't want to really give my face the whole concealer treatment, I'll go in with this, and it just really helps highlight the face and makes it look really nice. Another really great thing about this product is the fact that it does have a brush applicator tip, and that you spin the product up with this. So you're able to have a lot of control with the product, and you're not wasting any product, because whatever is left over that you don't use, it just stays on the brush tip until the next use. I really think these are amazing if you want to get into more highlighting with pens and that kind of stuff. This is a really good price too. I think these are only like $20, and like I said, this has lasted me about 2 years now. LightScapade. You guys, I've talked about this before, and I've also talked about Soft and Gentle and Perfect Topping. I think all of their highlighters or mineralized skin finish highlighters are beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I love all of them, but when I don't know, maybe it's because this was my first one that I've ever used, that's why I love it so much, but this is what's on my cheekbones today. It just gives a really, really pretty highlighting effect to the cheekbones. I also have it on my Cupid's bow and, like I said, my cheekbones, and it just looks so pretty. As you can see, the product has a marbling effect with blue, yellow, and pink throughout it. So it's just a really nice highlighter. I'll just show you guys what it looks like on the finger. That's what it looks like on the finger, and then swatched, it just looks like that. You can build this highlight up as much as you want, and it just builds like a dream. I applied this today with my finger, and it gave so much pigmentation. Another product from the Mineralized line is obviously no surprise. I always talk about this on my channel, and this is MAC's Mineralized blush in the color Warm Soul. I have the old packaging of these, by the way, just because I haven't ran out of them, but this is what Warm Soul looks like. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. It's obviously mineralized, which means it has a hint of sparkle, but it's not like glitter chunks. So if you want to, you can use this as a blush and then top it with another highlighter. That's what I like to do. Ooh, don't drop it. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of has a little dent to it, as you guys can see. This is what it looks like. There was one time where I wore this for a straight month. It's so pretty. It's like a dusty rose color, and it's just the prettiest blush ever, I think. This is my favorite blush of all time, actually. So that's what it looks like right here. It is just so pretty. This looks good on so many different skin tones. Eye products. I really enjoy MAC eyeshadows, don't get me wrong, but I think there are so many different brands and so many different companies that have, if not better shadows than MAC has. I love MAC shadows, like I said, but there are companies that have better ones. So I'm not going to talk about any of their shadows in this video because there are a lot. But two eye products, or three actually, that I love. One is a pigment from MAC. I love all MAC pigments. I just grabbed this one because it was the first one I saw. I have two sitting up on my Alex drawer, but this is in the color Tan. This pigment is just so pretty on the lid. It's crazy. The next MAC eye product I want to talk about is something that YouTube actually made me buy. This is the MAC ProLongWear Paint Pot in Painterly. I know you guys have probably seen everyone talk about this, but I feel like if I ran out of this, I would have to buy a new one. I would just have to. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty nude skin color. This, if you have like rosy undertones, you're going to want to get. If you have more yellow undertones, get soft ochre. My paint pot looks a little bit deformed because it was starting to dry up on me, and what I did is I just dipped my finger in it and overturned the product, and now it's just good as new. If you haven't tried them, get a sample because they give a big samples at MAC. I've had this for about 2 years now, and I still have over half of it. So get a sample if you're not sure about the product I want to talk to you guys about from MAC is lashes. Oh God, okay, I know lashes can be so subjective and so personal. You either love lashes or you hate lashes, or you're right in the middle as to you don't know if you should try them, you don't know how to apply them, you don't know what ones to buy, that whole thing. But seriously, MAC 35 lashes are my ride or die lashes. I told you guys my little story about them in my last video, or 2 videos ago actually, and I just had to pick up another pair because I just couldn't look in my lash drawer and not see them. It was like depressing. So I had to buy another pair of these. If you're new to lashes, I would not get 35s because when you put them on, you are going to be shocked. They go so high. They're straight lashes, so you really need to curl them. Don't just put them on and think, oh, these look good, because they don't, boo. They don't look good. You need to curl these lashes because they, like I said, just go straight up. And then if you don't curl them, the band on them just starts peeling off really quick throughout the day and they won't last. These are very spiky and very long. If you don't like this type of lash, look at other MAC lashes. They are $17, so they are expensive. Moving on to number 8. Number 8, my must-have from MAC is definitely their lip liners. You guys have seen my collection of lip liners, and I'm sure you've seen my collection of MAC lip liners. It's sad. I own almost every single color. Yeah, okay, almost every single color. But I just picked these 4. This is just counts as 1, by the way. This isn't like 4 because I'd be over 10. No, this counts as 1. I'm just showing you guys some of my favorite colors. One of my favorite colors is Edge to Edge. It is just so pretty. If you have my skin tone, this will look so amazing on you. And then another great one by MAC is Soar. Soar is much more darker than Edge to Edge. So I would say if you have medium skin tones, Soar might be your go-to everyday lip color, like lip color liner. And then I also really love Spice. Spice is a little newer to my collection, but if I'm not wearing Boldly Bare, I'm wearing Spice. And Boldly Bare is in my purse, so I don't have it. But Spice is just that third one. It's a little brown, but it's a really nice color. And then the last one is Whirl. Whirl is just, Whirl's Whirl. That's what Whirl looks like. It reminds me of a mixture between Soar and Spice. Soar and Spice, if they had a baby, it would be Whirl because it's just right in the middle of those two. It's a really pretty color. As you guys can tell, this one is like Dunzo. I have another one in there that I use when I don't feel like using a baby one. But MAC lip liners, there is just something about them. I don't know what they do to their lip liners, but it's like they sprinkle fairy dust in it, and then it's just a magical product. I love their lip liners. If you haven't tried them, I know they're expensive, and they obviously don't give samples of them, but go to MAC and just have them put it on you and see how you like it. You don't have to buy it if you don't like the formula, but their formula to me is the best lip liner formula created. Number 9 and looking fine. Number 9 is MAC lip glasses. I love these things. Okay, so MAC lip glasses are sticky. If you don't like sticky lip glosses or lip glasses, I do not recommend buying these because you will absolutely hate them. But if you don't mind the stickiness, then I don't know what you're waiting on. You need to buy these. This is in the color Oyster Girl that I'm showing you. Oyster Girl is so perfect. It looks so good on top of anything. Even on its own, it looks amazing. I really enjoy this color. It's so pretty. And like I said, these are really sticky, so if you don't like a sticky formula on your lips and you don't like to feel like that tackiness and stickiness, then don't buy these. But I think lip glasses are amazing. They're $15, which is really expensive because look how little the tube is. But I love them. Last thing, number 10 that I'm gonna show you guys is their lipsticks. This is in color Myth. I always talk about Myth. It's just my favorite lipstick of all time. But this is in the color Myth. I love every single MAC lipstick. I do not discriminate against MAC lipsticks. I'm just showing you guys Myth because I always talk about it, and I didn't feel like grabbing any other color because this one's almost gone, so I don't have a problem swatching the heck out of it. But this is what Myth looks like. It's super nude. If you have darker skin than me, you're gonna need a dark lip liner, I promise you. But Myth is just a classic cult color, I think, in every makeup collection. Everyone always talks about Myth, and they should because it's Myth. So that's what Myth looks like. So that is it for my top 10 MAC products. It's getting really hot in my room with all these lights on, but yeah, that's everything that I had to show you guys. Like I said, this was a collab video with my friend Alyssa here on YouTube. I'm going to leave everything you need to know about her linked down below. I'm also going to link all the products I mentioned down below. So many more products from MAC, obviously, that I love, but if I ran out of any of these products, I would immediately repurchase them, and that's what I did when I came up with the top 10, is that any of these products that I mentioned, I would be like, balls to the walls. I'd have to go rebuy it if it ran out. So like I said, I'm gonna leave all of Alyssa's information down below. Make sure you guys check out her channel, make sure you check out her videos, and make sure you subscribe to her. She's amazing. Yeah, and I think that's all I really have to say. So that's it for this video. If you guys are new to my channel, like always, please make sure you subscribe before you take off. give this video a big thumbs up, leave me comments down below. Don't forget to share this video and check out Alyssa's channel. I promise you guys you'll love her just as much as I do. I love you guys. Bye.